It was finished a long time ago. Before I left, I was already living as number 36. Now, I choose to return only here. That's all I wanted to say. After I enter this room, my consciousness will merge back.
Is this your decision?
Yeah, the person we know is Ilyas, not Siraj number. The outside world is painful sometimes, but...
Do you need more time to consider?
Hey, who are...
That.
So you're that Giga Jerk...
Giga Jerk? Huh, how bold of you.
You...
I modified Akasha terminals to allow users to share memories and emotions. Then, I recruited researchers from the academia to build a collective consciousness. I assigned numbers to everyone and divided the experiment's tasks amongst themselves. Here, people can live easily and happily without needing to exercise complex mental thought. This is what they have chosen. Then I ask you, what's the difference? There are researchers at the academia who engage in dangerous research in extreme environments, while other people are so obsessed with collective will that even those on the fringes will attempt to fit in after. Isn't that right, Ilyas? There's no need to deny this, as it is fact. It is natural for social creatures, and the terminus of conformity is a collective consciousness through which even an ordinary bee colony can become a powerful swarm. Replace the bees with humans. In this model, welcome to the hive, Al-Haytham. You once... A few simple words from you, and my research was consigned to nothingness. Of course, I'm well aware that you don't... But I didn't give up.
When we arrived, I noticed many empty rooms.
Oh, you noticed that? Then can you guess? The answer is the academia. They're executing another... The collective consciousness links all of us into a single mind, showcasing our individual strengths as we work together. We are able to execute Everything has been proceeding smoothly. You are our biggest... The project will snowball until ultimately everyone will be part of my hive. No. The hive will be in control.
We won't let you do...
What can you achieve with mere words? Return to the hive, number 36.
Yes.
Wait! Don't go back! And you aren't an outcast!
That's easy for you to say, given that you're travelers. Will you two continue to stay at the... Return, number 36. You know...
Ilyas? Why?
You two are just as... You think that everyone should be like you and live according to their own truths. I allowed number 36 to leave the hive without his memories only because I knew he would eventually return. This proof... Al-Haytham, do say a word.
I made those words quite clear a year ago. The model you presented was extremely unstable. It can't be helped. If you were clever enough to realize those problems, then you would have been aware that the hive changed when Ilyas returned to this collective consciousness of yours.
What?
What's happening?
The collective needs motivation to execute its plans, just as machinery requires energy. That's why you, as the Overmind, synchronized your hatred of me into the collective, prompting them to create an... However, when Ilyas returned to the collective, his memories and emotions were shared with the rest of its members.
Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person. Strange, isn't it? Why did...
This contradicts the hatred you had provided them, and these two differing emotions will give...
So that's it! Wait, so you knew, and then you pretended to keep him around just to... Wouldn't expect any less from you, Al-Haytham. Once the collective consciousness bugs out, we'll take that opportunity... wait, it's back to normal already?
Al-Haytham, I told you. Your two... Ilyas's return had indeed introduced abnormal emotions into the hive, but Your struggle has been in vain, and it's time to
So many monsters and...
I also integrated monsters into the collective, though I ranked them last. Even despite their lack of intelligence, perfect cooperation can be achieved. Now then, drown in endless waves of monsters.
Hey, Al-Haytham?
I've already sent my gift to the collective. You two just need to brace yourselves for the nuisance in front.
Well,
Illusion shattered!
Mind the side effect.
Quietly now.
Seems like an emergency.
Let's get it on! You're dead meat!
Alhaithan, isn't that of a person?
But it has to be done. We must be eliminated so that we can evolve.
Insolent.
Inazuma shines eternal!
You see? That is the will of the collective. Even with the hatred gone, they continue their work.
Here you are. A process of elimination.
Look alive! Hi!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Busted!
Flicker.
He won't hold out for much longer.
He's a lot tougher than we imagined.
Something's gone wrong at the Academia. The mantra.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
What's going on? What's with silence? As the Overmind, I command you!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Scatter! Here you are.
Remember, health comes first.
Let's get it on! Ha! You asked for it!
the doctor was...
Busted!
How is that possible? Why hasn't it been resolved yet?
Error in our judgment?
The will of the collective cannot be wrong. The Overmind must have made an error in his judgment.
But Gerard is the most intelligent among us. He is number one. His judgment is the optimal one.
Is that true? No, not necessarily.
What have you done?
Calm down. Don't you have an easy way to figure this out? You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number. Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy.
What you said to Ilias has now become a memory shared by all members of the Hive. I see it now! You've channeled and amplified their selfish desires! You're trying to destroy my Hive from the inside out!
Human minds are not infinitely pliable, and your Hive has stretched many of them to their limit. Once your authority as Overmind starts to wane, it won't be long before your subjects snap back. Is it worth living here like a machine? Being a tool for the rest of my life? As soon as one person begins to have these thoughts, selfishness, doubt, and fear will propagate, thanks to the web of consciousness that you built. At this stage, your so-called Hive has already fallen.
It's not over yet. I
am the Overmind! There has to be a way!
It's too late. Once the desires of the Hive accumulate, beyond a certain threshold, they will kill their king.
I wouldn't have suffered such a disgraceful defeat if I was the Overmind.
My numbers shouldn't be so far down the list!